To downtown Denver at Empower Field at Mile High.
Okay, so
coming up, we've got what should prove to be a good one between the Minnesota Vikings and the Denver Broncos.
Okay, so
this will be fielded at the 8.
Okay, so
and he'll take this across the 25, couple extra yards, up to the 27-yard line.
Nope. Okay. Okay. Yeah, that one kid. Oh, Jesus! Wolfie!
They give this time to the tailback.
Wolfie, check
Only
this.
a couple for him there on the game's first play, and it's second down. And this O-line, it is the lifeblood of the offense.
They establish the tone. Mean, nasty, physical. They can't wait to get after people. That allows the rest of the offense to feel confident.
Okay. So who wants to bomb?
Back to throw here. And that's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact, no call, and it's third down.
They went with a dime look on defense. 2 extra defensive backs on the field and covered up essentially every blade of grass. That allowed them to disrupt the play.
He'll look to throw.
Okay, I got everything.
Intercepted. That's big.
He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked off at the 46.
You guys, are you going to come in?
Certainly not how they envisioned ending their opening drive here in the first quarter.
Too many runs in this play. First quarter, first drive, first interception thrown.
And that last one, that hurts. A throw left side to start out, that's complete. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. A 10-yard pickup, and it's enough for Broncos' first down. Here's a play fake as they set up the throw. His throw caught right around the 6. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Denver score. An 18-yard touchdown grab as his guys are able to strike first here in the
end is a heck of a weapon for any quarterback, especially when you're able to create some mismatches. Sometimes they work against a linebacker, sometimes they work against a smaller defensive back. But when they find it, they go to it, and it often results in touchdowns.
This will be.
Okay, look. Okay, come here.
And he'll take this one near the 25, call it the 26-yard line.
You're for the shot? Okay, so what will we pay for
Here are the
this?
Vikings now to start their next drive. They had the interception last time. It led to the opening touchdown. So now 7-0 the score as they start first and 10. And an alley to run.
Okay, Wolfie, get on there. Get down there. Okay, Wolfie. So how much for that? Here, I'll check. Okay, so the Baron is. So let me check. So this is full durability. And not full guard roll. Two guard rolls, and the rest of them are purple. And the is energy. So for that, I'm gonna say. Okay, so for that, yes, thank you. So for that, I would have to say this. I'm gonna say 15. No, not 15. How about 20? Just 20. 20 will be enough. Hey, Face, get down here. You're not allowed to be up there. Yeah. Oh. Yeah. I buy something. Yeah, just kick him. Okay, did you kick him? Did you kick him from the party? Kick him from the party. Okay, anyway. Okay. Okay, so, Wolfie, do you want to pay for this? Oh, thank you. Thank you. Here, I'm just gonna boop, 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 boop. Yeah. Okay, there you go. Enjoy. I gotta admit, this is really fun. I like stun guns. Okay. Good? Dude, no, wait.
Get this one across the 35. It's a gain of 11 as the Vikings pick up the first.
Tremendous blocking by the interior of the offensive line. They didn't just gash him there. They blasted a gaping hole for him to gallop through. I think if he comes back to the huddle, he better be giving them a whole lot of credit and thanking them for that much space to rumble.
Is this the Storm King? He did it?
And that play went nowhere. Losing yardage. It'll be back at the 36.
Well, where they?
Second and 11. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete. And he slips up past the 45 and tackle. It's a gain of 11 as the Vikings pick up the first. Now a play fake here on first down. He sets to fight. Now a clear. Picked off at the 22. And they're going to take over right there at the 22-yard line.
I still got to eat my cake.
Denver offense at the line, ready to go. They'll be looking to duplicate the efforts of drive number 1 that resulted in 7 points in this 7-zip lead.
Well, you know how much I enjoy horse racing, right? Looks like they caught a flyer out of the gate, as they would say when you're running the big-time races. Means they got to a fast start. They're setting the pace, making the other team chase now.
Just like that, a pickup of 20 on their first play from scrimmage.
Also got 2
Well,
CDs.
partner, when you ask anyone other than your QB to throw the ball, you must have a lot of confidence, or you think you're really going to fake them out, and it looks like they did exactly.
They're going deep in the playbook and a great grab on the other
I gotta
end.
go to church tomorrow.
It'll be a pickup of 16 and a Bronco first down.
Not only have they completed a couple on this drive, but they peeled off some pretty good chunks of yardage, too.
Absolutely great start. 2 nice plays in the pass game. Now can they continue to feed off that? And they'll get this to the 30-yard line before crossing over out of bounds. A Bronco first down, yards on the play.
Okay, I'm back.
Well, coaches always talk about finding balance on offense. I don't think you get much more balance than this. Big-time run, big-time pass.
A 1-2 combination looked pretty good.
How about that? Let's see if they can continue to take that kind of a punch, though.
Wait, did he trade for that?
Down, but this one winds up to be incomplete. Ball on the 30 as they come up 2nd and 10.
Reverse.
Much running room, if any at all.
Gino, read the text.
And now maybe they want some extra time to talk about this 3rd and long play as we'll get a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter.
Okay. Gino, what do you want me to do with these?
An extra defender in the secondary for the Vikings here on 3rd down. They'll set up to throw.
Dude, I'm just
And a quick throw here, that's complete. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
An ex-teammate used to tell me all the time, I hate experienced quarterbacks because no matter what, you really can't hide what you're doing. And I think that right there, he knew right away where the blitz was coming from, primary guy to be, and he ended up going to a secondary target for a nice game.
I was just going to ask you, that wasn't the primary target. He's so good at that, isn't it?
I think he knew right away that he wasn't going to get to his primary guy. I think he read that as soon as he got to the line of scrimmage, knew where the pressure was going to come from, and said, I know how to beat that, and that's what he did.
That's going to wind up a loss of a full 3 yards on 1st down. 2nd and goal from the 6 this time.
That's me.
2nd and 6.
Where's the shot?
Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
Now we got 3rd and goal coming up, and can you imagine being in that huddle, partner? You know they're looking at each other saying, we can't come away with just 3 points after this drive.
Yeah, they've covered a lot of ground. They want more than that 3.
Okay.
Well, this is caught for a Bronco touchdown.
Okay, so this grave digger is a
6 yards
130 grave
away.
digger.
And the Broncos push further out in front.
Great. Okay, so this
That's
is
two really excellent drives for them to start this ball game.
okay. So
both
this right
ending
there
with
is a
touchdown
133
passes.
figure.
In
all
big
blue
picture,
roll,
they look
and-
great, don't
and
they?
the
Like a
element
win right now. But let's
So-
down focus a little bit and talk about the guy calling the signals and throwing the passes. He is playing with precision right now, scanning the field and making excellent throws.
Okay, there you go. Enjoy. All blue roll as I said.
So with the missed
along with
PAT
the,
in his rearview
element
mirror, he
is
goes back
just like I
out to
said.
kick this one
Enjoy.
off.
Free kick out of bounds.
Enjoy, my
Kicking
friend.
team.
Enjoy.
Mike, what is
So
he saying?
that one will be
What is you saying?
Okay.
Mike, I don't even know what he's saying.
Okay, so reverse. You want this? Reverse. Shake your head yes if you want it.
accepted.
25. Yeah, that'll work. Yeah. Okay.
Automatic
Thank you.
first down.
Good starting field position for them as they come up first and 10 at their own 44.
Hold up, wait. Give me a sec. Okay. So, hold on, let me just tell you what it is. So, this, my friend. So, this is a ghost pistol. And this ghost pistol. Which one was it? It was.
What's the power level?
Well, they're both the same. Okay, so the power level is 130. Helmet is energy, all blue roll. Oh, come on. Here. Okay, there you go. Oh, I just got 4 LMG. Let's go. Nice. And for the fair price. Well, not the fair. Well, technically not for the fair price, but like, I mean, yeah, it was. Never mind.
What's the name of the 144, Mike? What's the name? What you want for that 144 Pulsar 9000? I'll give you a 144 Candy Corn LMG.
Okay, so reverse.
Mike, the only
kick
144
reverse,
I have is
kick
Candy Corn
reverse,
LMGs.
kick reverse.
144 Candy Corn LMG. Physical.
Okay, kick reverse.
How about a 133 modded?
Right there.
Mike, what about a
We crown a champion tonight here at Levi Stadium in Santa Clara for the College Football Playoff National Championship game. As we'll see the Oklahoma Sooners taking on the Texas Longhorns.
And see,
I'd say 133 modded. With a 133 modded status.
One game to decide off national championship, and off we go from Levi Stadium. This is fielded at the goal line.
Yes, mine is modded.
And a pretty good return here. He'll be stopped just shy of the 25 at the 24-yard line.
Don't be hating, Michael. Don't be jealous.
Here's first and 10 for the Sooners.
okay, hello.
Operating from the gun. Fulton. It's complete. It's Gore. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. Nice way to start the drive. A gain of 12 and a first down.
Is it goggles?
That coach is always hard on the quarterback, reading the defense and getting it to the open man. That's good recognition there. And how about what he did after the catch?
Yeah, hit your tight end. Let him get some rack.
Yeah, when he gets moving, not many guys want to come up and put a hit on him, do they?
Now a man open down the middle of the field. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. 15 yards on that play. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. Now a fake on the give here as they try the run-pass option. Past the 20. And he'll take this into the end zone for a Sooner touchdown. Jamon Mason, 49 yards. And the Sooners have taken the early lead. Those are the drives that prove a lot. You got a rookie quarterback charger on the road, takes him down, throws the touchdown pass.
And in a game like this, with, as you described, a rookie quarterback, the team usually says, okay, we got to take care of this guy. We got to protect him. But when he goes out and plays like this on the first drive on the road, he doesn't have to say, I'm here to be your leader. They just need to follow him.
Extra point splits the uprights, and it's now a 7-0 game. Now following the touchdown, the Sooners get ready to kick this off. This is fielded at the goal line. And he'll take this across the 25, couple extra yards, up to the 27-yard line. Down 7-0, work to do already as he gets set to begin college game number 2. They'll come out throwing here on first down.
Where is it?
And he'll lay out and pull it in. What a diving catch there. Right off the bat, it's a first down to start the drive, 12 yards. But Charles, the success that this quarterback had in the semifinal, how does it translate here?
Well, it certainly helps his mindset because he has to have a lot of confidence going into this one since he did it so well in the semifinals. I do think we'll see a similar kind of offense. They'll find places for him to take his shots, and especially, you have to when you got a weapon like Streets on the outside.
Yeah, this isn't going to work.
Now this one complete downfield on the left side. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. A good pick up there of 20 yards. Well, that student section wasn't alive. They are alive and well now. That chunk play woke them up. It is starting to get really, really loud in here as this offense is on the move here in the first quarter. On play action, they'll throw. He lets this one fly toward the back of the end zone. And that will be incomplete. Would have been a big hitter if they had connected. Instead, it's second down. Ball on the 42 as they come up second and 10. They'll set up a throw. Over the middle, complete. It's Sparks. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. So 4 plays, Charles, all passes here on the opening drive and already in the red zone.
And even if you're planning for them to throw the football a lot, on the opening drive it will be 4. And part of you keeps thinking, they've got to run it at some point, right? They've got them really mixed up at this point. If I were them, I'd keep pressing the advantage. They're throwing it really well.
Here are the Longhorns now on first and goal. They're going to look to throw. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete.
I'm going to check.
Down this close to the goal line, first down. Surprised that wasn't a run?
I am, and you know I'm old school. I want to run the ball on first down in this situation because second down, that gives me an option of running play action, maybe throwing it.
And he is in. Touchdown, Longhorns. Taking it in from 2 yards as his guys are on the board here in this first quarter. Solid job up front, really just a solid job all the way around to get that one in.
Yeah, that was well executed, wasn't it? Well blocked, well run, end result.
Now the extra. It's here all tied at 6.
So I guess if I drop what?
Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kicks away.
Check this out.
This is fielded at the chalk of the 10. And he'll take this across a couple extra yards up to the 27-yard line. The Sooner offense back out, ready for their next possession. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got to the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the side.
A fight for the football, and it's intercepted. Picked off at the 39. First week of the preseason, probably not the pass, the impression that the rookie wants to leave right there.
Yeah, no probably about it, because that's not what you want to do to try and impress your new coaching staff. Try to impress your locker room. And most importantly, yourself. Probably spent all night last night saying, don't throw an interception. Make sure you take care of the football. But now he's got it out of the way. Hopefully he can just settle in and move on.
Second and 2. You often say that sort of opens the playbook now. Second and short. What do you think, early shot here?
I like where you're going.
A 50-50 ball here. It's intercepted. Picked off at the 15. Defensively that time, they were in zone coverage. As a rookie QB, what lesson can you learn there?
Well, understand this. You saw zone in college, and the defensive backs reacted, but they don't react like they do on this level. So when they're in zone and they see the ball coming to them, they'll react at least a half a second faster. You've got to know where you want to go with the ball and be decisive with it. Otherwise, the end result can be something you don't like.
On second down, Gold. And he'll lose yardage here. Back at the 11. It's a loss of 2 now. Throwing on 3rd and long. Fulton. In trouble here, and down he goes. Back at the 8-yard line.
There's a little bit of defense right there. Nickel set, 5 defensive backs down every route that was going. Quarterback.
So zone here, this kicks away. Take it at the 37. A nice job on the return there, 16 yards. And this offense, they're going to have excellent field position. They take over with a 1st and 10 on the short side of the field.
Dang.
The Longhorns come up 1st and 10.
So if anybody else wants to... Oh, I just picked up something. I don't know what it was. What was that?
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Under pressure, and he will go down. Sacked back at the 46. Now following the sack, they'll look to make amends on a 2nd down and 17. These two teams all tied after 1. He'll look to throw. Wide open receiver complete. And now off to the races down the right side. And oh, so close as he takes it all the way to the 2-yard line. Here are the Longhorns now on 1st and goal. That is caught for a Longhorns touchdown. Case and his guys have taken the lead. That pass also evens the ledger for the rookie quarterback. Had the interception earlier, and now he gets the touchdown throw.
The ideal touchdown-interception ratio is, what, 3-1 for the best quarterbacks? But he's a rookie. Just getting back to even is a big deal.
Is this smart?
Increases the confidence his teammates have in him as he tries to become their leader.
This is fielded at the goal line. And his guys are going to start their drive right at the 20-yard line.
This is a...
Out is the Oklahoma offense ready for their next drive. And on the last go-around, they really couldn't get anything going.
They had to punt from deep inside their own territory. It means you're going to lose the field position battle as a general rule. What they're looking for now is a little more consistency. Move the ball at least a few times on offense. Get a couple of first downs. And hopefully flip the field.
Yeah, just something to build off of. That's what they're looking. Completion here, 2nd and 10 from the 20. Running it with Gold. Gets this to the 24 for a gain of 4. Oklahoma, such a proud football team, seeking their 8th title. They were winners 3 times way back in the 50s, back-to-back champs in the 70s, and then added titles in 85 and in the year 2000, but they haven't won it since. He's got Mason complete. And 32, good enough for a first down. Well, that'll get them to first down as they get 9 yards out of that quick slant. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. On the ground, it's Gold.
It's a bundle bus.
10 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down.
Despite the blitz, they're still able to pick up a nice solid gain. The disadvantage of blitzing often alters the normal spacing and run fits and leaves creases like they were able to exploit right there.
Fulton sets to pass it. That's into the before heading out of bounds. The big gainer there on the catch and run, 36. They lulled them to sleep there, so to speak. That was all set up by the running game, wasn't it?
Another example of what all offensive coordinators tell us. When the running game's operating, it really opens up the playbook, and that's when they hit them with the play action. And you can see the defenders rushing towards the line of scrimmage, then scrambling.
Well scripted. They had the big running play, now the big passing play.
I think a lot of people ask the same question all the time. Why do we see so many slants in the red zone? Well, the windows are tighter. Everything's more condensed. It has to be quicker, and you've got to deliver the ball on time. Your biggest worry? Ball gets tipped in the air. Because if that happens, then it's fair game for the defense.
He can run for it, and he will. And he's got the first down as he gets it to the 8. And they got 3 yards. That's enough. A conversion, and now it's 1st and goal. And run for it on 1st and goal. And he'll be stopped just outside the 5 at the city on the gain there. 2nd and goal. The 6-yard line, the line of scrimmage. Here's Fulton to throw. And it's intercepted at the goal line. Snags it for the pick. 2nd interception for him now. Here, does confidence start to become a factor?
I think that's a great question because that's what they're going to check on when he gets to the sidelines.
And he's taken down. Back at his...
Well, so much for setting the tone. Giving up a big sack that loses that kind of yardage, not a great start.
What kind of...
On 2nd down now. It's Harmon.
Did you run or did you just have them?
He's got room to run past the 20. And finally taken down to the 25-yard line. I was pretty surprised to run it on long.
He did, and that requires some confidence, some fortitude, and a little bit of hope, doesn't it? You hope you catch the defense just right and break off a big run to help your team.
18 yards on each of the last 2 play chunks now.
Can I have this grave digger?
Back to throw now on 1st down. He's going to air one out. And that is incomplete, stopping the clock with 5 seconds to go.
It was water. Dude, I have... I gotta admit, did you just over, or you just well for yourself?
Ball on the 42 as they come up 2nd and 10.
Dang.
They'll throw now on the final play. He's going to float this over the middle. And that's going to be incomplete.
I was so sad.
Good effort there, trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down. What a story this would be. Texas 1/2 away from a championship.
Hey. Hey, you need to play better in the 2nd half, all right? What?
I have so
me the
many
ball,
great
all right?
figures.
Let me do my thing.
I have like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then I have 1 with 44. Okay.
Hey, then make it.
Let's go.
Just 1/2 remains in the half, and it's net. This will net 25 up to the 7-yard line.
Is anybody else tired?
The long come up here to begin their next drive. They've got to like their position. They lead this championship game, 2 quarters to play. What's the course of action in the 2nd half?
I think you continue to show your quarterback that you've got faith in him. Continue to run the offense, give him opportunity. But behind his back, hey, if you see moments where it feels too big for him, be ready to dial this game plan back.
He's going to fire one deep over the middle. And he knocks the ball away and it falls.
The boldness, and I like that they took a shot downfield, but it was well covered. He's able to get a hand in and knock it away.
Who else in the court?
An incomplete pass on 2nd down leads us to 3rd and inches. On the carry, this is Slappy close to a 1st down as he runs into a wall right around the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play there, and it'll bring up 4th down.
Okay. And then after,
I apologize in advance, partner, but the beefeaters on the interior of this D-line, they were licking their chops on 3rd and short, and yes, they were rewarded with a tasty dish, stuffing that one short of a 1st down.
Well, we got beef eaters licking their chops and tasty dish in one fell swoop.
I did apologize in advance, didn't I?
Yeah, you did. That line's not even tofu. I'll tell you that much for free. They're going to try and throw. A battle for it, and it's intercepted. Picked off near the 34.
I can't remember how to do it. Frick.
Stage in the 2nd half. Those are the types of plays you really want to try and stay away from.
And when you're a rookie, keeping your focus is something that you still have to work on all the time because there's so around you between the crowd noise and your coaches and your teammates. But the other part, you've got to learn how to finish. The 2 F's for a rookie quarterback.
5 yards is the tally on first down. That brings up 2nd and 5. Gold, and able to get a couple as he's across the 40 to the 41.
I have to think a major focus of the halftime meetings had to be figuring out how to create space for the running game to get operating.
Well, what you pointed out to me at half seems accurate. That line has struggled to sustain blocks.
Yeah, totally. They've got to focus on staying on their double teams at the first level, make sure that block's secure before they slide off and try and chip someone at the second level.
How about a 39-yard pickup? They'll take it. Oklahoma now with a 1st and 10. They give the nod to Gold here. Even with the good move he showed, he'll be brought down short of the 15. A gain of 3, 2nd down.
Is anybody watching? Not to watch so that's it.
They'll keep it on the ground. Gold. And they get to him quickly here as he stopped right around the 13. 3 yards is half of what they needed. Now can they get the other 3 here on 3rd down?
Did you just stop these or?
From the gun on 3rd down. Fulton.
You don't want those?
And able to catch it on the left sideline, but they're going to rule him out of bounds. So it'll be incomplete. Certainly one they'd like to have back as it brings up 4th down.
I think that was a good job there defensively. They did allow them to drive all the way downfield, but once they get their backs to the goal line, they really turned up the pressure.
Yeah, they let them get all the way down here. Now the field shrinks. They've struggled to convert, and that last incompletion brings up 4th. So the drive stalls out inside the 15-yard line, but they do get 3.
And I've talked with enough players nowadays that when they have these types of kicks, and no one says to their guy, hey, that's just like making an extra point, piece of cake. Because the extra point is not a piece of cake anymore. But kicking a field goal from that distance, just give him confidence and let him knock it through.
Okay, so anyway.
About set for their next drive, the Texas offense at the line. So, CD, you look at our quarterback. He's said it. He's been consistent. This is it. I've graduated. I'm not going to go the grad transfer route. It's time for me to move on. If you're an NFL scout, do you see enough in him to think he's got a future in this league with this little experience that we've seen?
Every scouting instinct tells me to tell him to go the graduate transfer route. But you know how it is nowadays. And look, he's played awfully well against 2 top 5 defenses. Someone's going to take a shot and give this guy a look.
Well, several teams need a quarterback. You think about the Cardinals, they're going to be picking number 1, but Giants figure to be on the market, Broncos, Bengals, possibly the Raiders. So there's going to be some teams looking.
And don't forget, backups are at a premium in this league, and this guy could be a developmental player. Draft him, let him work in your organization for a while, learn the playbook, sit for a while, because down the road, he could turn out to be a gem.
From their own 40 to the other 40. The gain of 20 leads to 1st and 10. Looking to throw. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And he's got this out.
Why's everybody leaving?
Almost to the 20 before he's dropped.
I think it all came together there. In-breaking route, drove it with excellent pace. Money throw right there to move the sticks.
They'll drop the throw. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down.
Well, y'all were in the
So after the incompletion, 2nd and 10 from the 22. 2nd and 10. Throw left side complete. That's Sparks. He's going to be out of bounds on what's going to wind up being the final play of quarter number 3. Back now here on EA Sports. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. And he will take this in for a long touchdown.
Okay.
Yes, I do. I got 144.
Dude, why isn't he?
Casey Sparks, his 2nd touchdown of the night. And the Longhorns add on to that lead. Extra point right down the middle. And a gives his guys a 12-point advantage.
I'll give you I'll just take.
So now after the touchdown, the Longhorns get ready to kick it off. This one taken from the 7. Then he'll take it past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line. The Sooner offense back out, ready for their next possession. And tough to win games if you're going field goal here. They got field goal last time. Now they'll be looking for a touchdown.
They're looking for the big chunk now because, as you noted, the field goal way of doing it makes it that much harder. It puts more pressure on every possession for you now. Go ahead and get 6 and feel a lot more comfortable about the position they're in.
Bigger chunks. We'll see if they can get the score. 6 yards was the pickup on the last completion, so here's 2nd and 4. Now Fulton over the middle, and it's incomplete. The offense on 3rd down tonight, they've converted 3 out of 5 thus far. This is 3rd and 4. Back to throw. Fulton. Now they go screen. It's complete. They get 9 yards there, and they get a first down. 4th quarter, every drive so.
Wolfie deserves to be punished.
Critical, and you figure they only get one more shot after this, so a touchdown's imperative on this drive.
It is, but you also have to think to yourself in play call. Don't hold anything back. Don't save it for the 2nd touchdown. You got the first one for the 2nd one to even matter.
And he will score. Touchdown, Oklahoma. So that's a really big play here in the 4th quarter, and don't look now. They're right back in this game.
Did it feel to you, as it did to me, that maybe they were a little bit soft in what they were lining up with on defense? Almost like they were protecting the lead rather than trying to make a play.
And now that lead is down to just 1 score. Now following the touchdown, the Sooners get ready to kick this off. This is taken at the 3. And not a bad return here. He gets it out to the 25-yard line. The Longhorns come up here to begin their next drive. They're holding on right now to that slim advantage in a 1-score game. And you hear a lot about 2-minute offense and 4-minute offense. Obviously, the 4-minute offense.
No, they're not trading. It's kind of like a shop. It's a shop.
Supplies.
Alright, hold on. I'm gonna join his party real quick. I'm gonna tell Micah to invite me. I hope you know they're doing the shopping. It's more than him. It's like a whole.
How do they run that effectively?
Yeah, really what the 4-minute offense is you're just trying to grind the clock. So you want consistent gains, steady gains. Doesn't have to be big plays, but it has to be plays that gets first downs and keeps the ball away from your opponent.
But certainly throwing the ball is in the mix here.
It certainly is. Just make sure that you're careful with. Get those first downs. As a passer, you're always trying to find that open window. How about this one? Right in the middle of the field, the defense.
Say don't be mad. Don't be mad. 120 what?
Second and 1. Quickly here, and that's complete. And he'll get it out to midfield. Looks like, yeah, they'll spot it right at midfield. The 50. Here's a 1st and 10, Texas. They'll run it now out of the gun. They give him 4 yards there. It'll be 2nd and 6. Offensive line, you also want his attack mode too, right? So how do you do that and not come back on your heels?
Now, think about all the practices we've watched where they have that tempo period to go over.
That is caught for a Longhorns touchdown. A big play there. 46 yards. And the Longhorns add on to that lead. So he scrambled right, but was able to look back toward the middle of the end zone to find the target.
As you know, in this game, sometimes you just have to know when to break the rules because, most guys throwing the football are taught never throw back into the middle of the field on a scramble. He did it and got away with it for a touchdown.
Instinct sometimes, right? They just take over.
Instinct and vision. Sometimes you just see people who are open, you're able to get it to them.
And he breaks it all the way out to the 38-yard line. Great return. Out is the Oklahoma offense ready for their next drive. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do.
When you start thinking you're going to do it, you don't go away from what you did before because that worked, but you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some
10 yards there to start the drive and just enough by about the length of the football for a first down. On first down, Fulton looking left sideline, incomplete.
They're trying to throw it to the sideline, but he led him just a little bit too much. Receiver ends up falling to.
Back to throw now on 2nd and 10. He's going to flip one out here to his running back. It's a 9-yard pickup on the play, and that is going to set up a 3rd and 1. Now the offense going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll talk it over here before what will be an important 3rd down. And they're able to get this one past the 30. The defense was expecting run, and their Delta is caught down, but not the 10 to the 7. Another good gain. That's now 35 yards combined on those last 2 plays. Fulton.
Well, you know you don't want to make a mistake in that area, so you make sure you make us towards the sidelines. If you overshoot your guy, so be it. It's just the incompletion that we saw there.
Finding his safety valve here. That's complete.
Hey, let's go.
And he's brought down right at the 5-yard line. Give him 2 on the play.
Everyone's got to be it.
And he'll take this into the end zone for a Sooner touchdown. Julian Gold with his 2nd touchdown of the night as his guys are back within a single score. Okay, game on. Don't go anywhere yet. You got a 1-score game now. Probably going to rely on the onside kick coming up.
Yeah, they have to. It's not a high percentage play, but it's better than not having a chance at all.
Is No Judge Bro still in the party, or did he leave?
And that's when you put your leapers and your flyers on one side, get that high hop, and hope that one of the guys can come up with it.
And on the other side, get that hands team ready.
No doubt about it.
Here we go. Here we go.
Well, fourth quarter, they felt like they needed the football back. Unfortunately, they couldn't get it.
And I know we brought analytics into the game, and someone has said here that the data says that when a team's expecting an onside kick, 80% of the time, the team expecting it, they do actually recover the ball, which is what we saw here. I just wonder if that number is much more of a anecdotal type of a number. Kind of like when the coaches tell us, well, when you score on special teams, 93% of the time you win the game. I'm still waiting to see that number is empirical.
That is caught for a Longhorns touchdown. Jeremiah Young, 48 yards. And the Longhorns add on to that lead. He put quite a bit of air underneath that touchdown pass. Of course, we knew that he had the strong arm.
That part was easy. You could see that throughout his college career. But what you want to know about a rookie is when the pressure's on, can you throw with touch? He just did right there. And boy, it was pretty.
And this one won't bounce their way by the hands team. And that's why you have your hands team out there on the field. Those are the best guys ready to make that play.
And let's face it, it was executed well. It wasn't a bad kick. It wasn't anything like that. Just that the normal outcome actually came to play. Analytics will tell you it's a very low possibility of getting the ball for the team kicking it in an onside kick situation.
You're all about the numbers, aren't you?
All about the numbers, baby. It's a new game now.
They don't lie. 6 yards was the pickup on the last completion, so here's 2nd and 4. 2nd and 4.
He's on the Bobcat. What's the name of the Bobcat?
In the backfield, that's complete. So how about this? Behind a quarterback who had not taken a snap in college football until 9 days ago, the Texas Longhorns, for the first time since 2005, are national champions.
Ladies and gentlemen, please turn your attention to the podium at midfield for the presentation of the College Football Playoff National Championship Trophy as we present your college football national champions, the Texas Longhorns.
Jack Ford. Talk about a long shot. And as a man who's known as the quarterback whisperer, and I suggest you trademark that, by the way, how are you feeling about your quarterback right now?
I tell you, this kid's amazing. He worked around the clock to prepare for this game. I never seen anything like it. And I am so proud of what he's done, and under this kind of pressure. Hope all you NFL scouts out there are paying attention, because this kid's special.
Come on, man.
You deserve it, son. Congratulations.
Coach, this is you, man. This is great. Thank you.
A perfect end to a too short season. You're leaving here a champion.
It's better than I ever thought it would feel.
Hey, bro, you can't be touching this.
I can't even describe it, really. It's just to be up on the stage, celebrating with these guys. It's perfect. It's just perfect.
It is a perfect end, but it seems like you put up a pretty good case that it shouldn't be today. How do you feel about that?
I think I gave myself a shot. If the NFL comes calling, I'll pick up the phone. But this guy over here, this guy, trophy, man.
Absolutely. Isaiah Streets,
I know.
we are all aware of the loss of your brother and what it took to be here today.
Yeah.
But can you tell us, in this moment, how you're feeling right now?
Taylor, I made a promise to my brother that I was going to... Without this man right here, this dude came into an impossible situation. He's got heart. Love you, man. Hey, I love you, man. Zeke!
A lot of emotions out on the field tonight. This is what football is all about. It's about getting hit and getting back up. It was characterized by overcoming. These guys did just that and won a national championship. Back to you guys.
I'm getting on Fortnite right now. This cutscene is taking too long.